So we found a campground. It's the Golden Gate campground. It's $70-some a night. It's not right as close as the one that's in town. It's $100 a night, but we figured we'll just pay for parking and we'll end up with a nicer campground. But when you figure driving distance, transit time distance, and all that, they all work out about the same. So there's no reason to use the one that's right in town. It's $100. It's just a parking lot. Right, so this is the Vista point, and it's right here by the bridge. Alright, so we are here at the Golden Gate campground. We looked at that other one that was right in town, Candlestick Park. It has really bad reviews, but honestly, they all look like parking lots. So that's the...
Yeah, but this one has more of a homey feel.
Well, because people actually live in this one.
That's true.
They all look like parking lots. This was actually pretty tight. You don't want to be coming here at night, but I was able to get the camper in. We learned a new technique. I should have thought of it sooner. FaceTime is really handy for trying to back a trailer in. It was really cramped to get in here, but she would go and hold the phone at the front of the car and show me how close I was to the other car that was parked right on the side of the street. And I was able to get in. It only took about, 15 minutes? I am a novice still when it comes to backing in a trailer, but 15 minutes I think is pretty good, considering it was basically like a one-lane road and very tight. The lady there at the office was very, very hospitable. When we first came, when we first were looking at trying to figure out the ferry and all that, she explained everything. She gave us bus routes and ferry routes, explained where everything was at, explained what bus to get on if you wanted to come back later when the ferry was there. The whole works. She laid it all out for you. No guesswork. That really helped. She said if there's any issues, just call and they'll answer any questions we have. We decided to go ahead and stay here 3 nights. It is off season. It's like $75 a night, but we were able to get in. So that is the advantages with off season. There's a few things we haven't been able to see because of off season, but we have saved a ton of money because of off season. Passport America would not have been accepted at most of the campgrounds we went to, but we are able to get into spots like this. Every campground here in San Francisco we call 2. There's only 3 that I even saw, but both were open. But the other one was the one that's got bad reviews. It's like $105 a night, and it is literally just a parking lot. And then there's this one, the second we called, which is $75. Anyway, their internet as well. Again, it is campground internet. So as you can see, they have some pretty good numbers for a campground. That's actually very usable internet. It is full hookup. Check-in is normally 11. We got here a little late. That's the other reason why we decided we're going to take today as a day to get the trailer in order, get laundry and stuff done again, all that kind of good stuff. And then the next 2 days, we'll have 2 solid days in San Francisco.
I do want to see the sunset from Battery Park. That's it.
Where's Battery Park?
Just down a little ways to where you can see the...
But it's all here,
bridge.
Right? It's all in this area?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay. So the next couple days we're going to do Chinatown, Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39, the Crooked Road, the Painted Sisters, Full House houses. I actually think I've seen those on TV. So that is our plans for today, and we're going to get
Painted Ladies.
Painted Ladies. What did I call them?
Painted Sisters.
Painted Sisters. Oh, all right. So, but anyway, that's where we're at. I'll check in a little later. And look at that. Isn't that a sight for sore eyes? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Just when I thought nothing has broken for a few days.
What happened?
The laminate's popping off because they did it too tight. They tried to cram it in to a spot that it couldn't fit instead of cutting it the right length. So they didn't glue it. It was stapled, and the staples pulled through because they put a too big, the piece that they tried to put in here was too big. And so it pulled the staples out.